I hope everybody had a great new year. And if you're living in Louisiana like me, yeah, that shit kinda fucked us up. Yeah, that shit that happened at Bourbon Street, that's really fucking crazy. In the New Year's? And that shit happened in Bourbon Street. Everybody celebrated. And out of fucking nowhere, this man pulled up to ruin everybody's life. I don't even know why he wanted to do it. All I know is that he had nothing to lose, bro. You could see him ruining the F-150 Lightning, which looks like a pretty nice truck. Clearly, he had nothing to lose. So, after hearing this sad news, I wanted to see who was the terrorist. And lo and behold, it is a boom boom person and not a white person. When I heard white pickup truck, I expected a white person. But no, it was a boom boom person. Okay. So why the fuck are we worrying about he is a citizen? Or where the fuck is the flag? Why are we worrying about that shit? That is not something we should be worrying about. We should be worrying about the people who died there and the person that killed them or injured them. Why are we worrying about he is not born in Texas or where the fuck is the flag behind his truck? Like, dude, like that shit pissed me off, and that is exactly why I always say that Twitter is probably one of the worst places you could ever go. Why are we worrying about the wrong thing? So fucking what? He is not technically a citizen because now he fucks with ISIS after being in the military for a human resource, if that's what he said. I don't remember. He killed 10 people. He injured 47 people. Why should I even give a fuck about his citizenship? Yeah, I might give a fuck about what he looks like. Okay, that's something that we should know about. But why should we give a fuck about his citizenship? And why the fuck is everybody talking about the flag not being on the truck? So, all of this shit does not matter, and it's all over Twitter, bro. If you're gonna freaking make New Orleans like trending, why are we talking about this dude's citizenship and why are we talking about this dude's flag? We should be talking about the people and what he looks like. Okay? We know what he looks like. He is brown and he is a boom boom guy. Got it. How many people he killed? 10. How many people he injured? 47. That's all you need to fucking know. No, nothing else. I should not even give a fuck about his citizenship. I should not even give a fuck about his social security number. I should not even give a fuck where he lives. So I'm gonna put this conversation to the side because that shit pisses me the fuck off. Let's talk about the actual tragedy. He was driving an F-150 Lightning, a white one. He drove through metal barricades after everybody celebrated and ran over through a crowd of people, crashed head first into a heavy equipment that lifts you up, starts having a shootout with the police or with the people. I don't remember what he's having a shootout for, but he had an AK-47 and he had bombs that are loaded behind the truck. I might be a little off topic, but this is kind of on the topic. About the bombs. He planted bombs around the city. And the fact that the freaking FBI is saying that this is not a terrorist attack is fucking wild. All I'm gonna say is that this is so fucking sad. Because I could just imagine the people that were celebrating, especially the dead people. Bless their souls, bro. Bless their fucking souls, especially the family's dead relatives. Oh, there are... I think I worded it wrong, but I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean. Just imagine them just saying, oh my God, we finally made it to another year. Thank God. And then they over here thinking in their mind, it was like, oh, what can I do? Maybe I can get healthier. Maybe I could get fit and start going to the gym now. Or I'm gonna finally stop working at Walmart or whatever the fuck they're working at. I'm gonna create a business, and I'm gonna do, matter of fact, I'm gonna do a business that I always wanted to do. That's always in my dreams ever since I was a child. So I'm gonna be chasing my dreams. I'm gonna be doing everything that I can possibly can so I can do what I want. And I can finally start chasing my dreams. And I can finally achieve my goals. And then he took them dreams away. He took their goals away. And he took their life away. Thinking about that really hurts me. It really hurts my fucking soul. It is absolutely heartbreaking. And of course, we care about the people that's injured, but at least the injured people gets to see another day. These people can't see another day. They died at January 1st, 2025. 1/1/25. They literally said that they're gonna change maybe they might change their life, maybe they don't. Or let's think about the person that actually wanted to change for their life, and he's gone, or she's gone. That right there is something that should click with y'all minds that haven't learned this lesson. This really shows that life is really short, and it does not care when you die. You can literally die at your own birthday. You can literally die at Christmas, or you can die at New Year's. And this should really show that life is fucking short. So you better love everybody that you love. You'll love your family, your friends. You should take everything. You should be grateful for everything that you have. I saw a comment that really tore me up. And it was a woman that's saying that she's calling every hospital because her son is not picking up her calls. That right there is just so heartbreaking. Be in her life that you let your son out to hang out with his friends in Bourbon St. And God forbid, because she hasn't said if he did actually die or not, but God forbid that that shit fucking happened and you called your son and he does not pick up your calls. Now granted, he may be drunk and drunk people don't answer calls. I can understand that. But if she still cannot call him even when he's sobered up, oof, that shit fucking hurts. That shit fucking hurts my soul right there. And I really hope that nothing happens any other day. But I'm also really worried about what's gonna happen for a couple of months, especially the Super Bowl. I do not want anything to happen in the Super Bowl. But sadly, I feel like it might happen. Because of this fucking day, I feel like there's something, like there's a bad feeling in me. And I wish that this shit never happens. But I feel like it's gonna happen, that something wrong is gonna happen in Super Bowl. I don't want anybody to get injured or die in the Super Bowl. But I have a horrible feeling that this shit is gonna happen. So why am I making this video? Well, for one, to bring awareness, obviously bring awareness about this shit, but also two, to actually bring the actual awareness and the actual tragedy that happened instead of fucking paying attention to the wrong shit, like fucking Twitter. This should really just be a wake-up call, and this should be a wake-up call for everybody to, especially the people that's going to New Orleans, to pay attention to your surroundings. If for some reason something feels very off, either hide somewhere just in case if something actually happens, or get the fuck out of there. Or third option, If you think that's not gonna happen, but it's very off, please have very high surroundings. Please. But other than that, that's all I really gotta say. Other than that, I want justice for those people. We need justice for the people that has lost their life. Justice for Bourbon Street. Justice for everybody in Bourbon Street.